Good morning. Now, I've probably just gone really orange. The plan for today is I am going to record a few videos, then I'm going to begin uploading a video, and then I'm going to begin editing a video. And then the uploading and editing is going to happen whilst I go out for the run. It's pretty grey out. It's not too good, it's a little bit grey and rainy, but I almost feel like that's probably the best time to go anyway, because, you know, it'll be cold and you have motivation to get out there and warm up, so hopefully, all in all, it should pay off. Then I'm going to come home, have a shower, find that the videos are both done, and hopefully then maybe get another video edited and rendering, and then head out to Bromley, come back, and I don't know. But that's the general plan for the morning, at least. So I'm going to get straight on with that, and see you in a little while. So well, I may have gotten a little bit carried away and recorded more videos than I had planned to. Actually, I think I only recorded 2, whereas I was supposed to record 1. But never mind. Hey, you know, you get to see it anyway, so that's the important thing. But yes, what I hadn't foreseen was that I haven't actually pre-edited and rendered the video that's supposed to go up today. So here is the plan. I'm going to edit and render it now, and in that time I'm going to go out and go for that run. I am going to do it, guaranteed. Alright, I'll even film a little bit to prove it, okay? I'm going to go for that run, and then when I get back, the video should have finished rendering, or at least be pretty much there. Then I'm going to begin uploading the video, take a shower, head off to Bromley, come back, video will be done. Boom, 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 boom. That is the plan. Wonderful. Okay, good. Now that I have a plan, I can get going on things. Right. Okay, so the video has about another hour and a half, over hour and a half to go until that is finished rendering. So I guess I have to make this a long one. No, I imagine it won't take that long. But yeah, here we go. I've been looking outside and it's on and off raining, which is interesting, but never mind. That's not going to deter me. We're still going to go for it and see how I feel afterwards. I just weighed myself, actually. Not that I'm hoping to lose any considerable weight after this first go, but I was the scale said 11 stone 9 pounds. Which I think is actually alright for someone of my height and age. I'm not too sure, because I know that the BMI is a bit of a, well, it's a kind of flawed system for working that out. But I don't know, I think that's alright. Anyway, enough waffling. Let's go and do this. So, depending on how this goes, the plan is, I reckon, to change the route every few weeks or so. Because I think, how often do I want to do this? Maybe like 3 times a week, let's say. Let's go for a run 3 times a week, okay? That's probably alright, isn't it? So, I'll go for a run 3 times a week. And let's say maybe every month, you know, swap the route out a bit. Or maybe make it longer. Because there's quite a lot of stuff that I could do. I'm fortunate in that I live in an area where it's easy to get to my house by going in a ring, if that makes sense. So I can get to the bottom of the drive and turn left. And then there's normally a way around so that I can come back to my house from the right. So there's a lot of possibilities, really, for various routes, or for having longer or shorter runs depending on how much time I have or how energetic I'm feeling and stuff like that. So I'm thinking it should actually be quite interesting. So for the first 4 weeks, starting from next week, okay. No, right, honestly, because there is a reason, right? Because there isn't long left of this week. You know, today's Thursday, tomorrow is Friday, and I don't really want to do weekends. Weekends are going to be rest days, right? But there's not long left of this week, and also June starts next week. In fact, I think it does start on the Monday. 30 days of September, April, June and November. Today is the 30th, maybe? 29th? 30th? Whatever. But the point is that June starts next week, so I'll be able to do it properly, where, you know, we have a month of doing one route and then we change. Yeah, so June starts on Saturday, but it's the 3rd next Monday. So I'll be able to do the whole of June doing this route, and then July I can have a different route. August I can have a longer route, or, you know, just there's all these possibilities, and we're going to take advantage of them, I think. We'll see how this goes. You know, if I only get halfway around the area while we're on a run around and I'm already exhausted, we might need to allow ourselves a bit more time to work up. But theoretically, I don't think it'll be much of a problem. And even if it is, there is a route that I can do that is shorter. So it'll all be fine. We'll work it out. It's all about playing it by ear, really, and seeing what happens. Right, so here's the plan. Just up ahead here, just by the playground area ahead, there is a split in the path. If you take one, you head off straight on that way, and the other one goes off that way. But both of them join up again. So it's all the same path, and it goes right around the field here in the wreck. So the plan is to start here and then do a lap all the way around the field back to this point. That's what we're going to do for our test here, and then we'll see how I feel and all that other sort of stuff. Alright? Jolly good. That ring is pretty much ideal for starting out on this. I mean, I started and it was fine, and then I got kind of like about a quarter of the way through, and whether this was a result of my lack of fitness or more to do with I set off to it, whatever it was, I kind of got worn out of it after the first kind of quarter, and then I don't know, and then I just kind of carried on regardless and finished it and was out of breath. My legs hurt a little bit, which kind of says to me, yes, you're very unfit, but it was doable. You know, I think that's what you need when you start out. You need something that kind of pushes you, and it wasn't really that far, but I felt a little bit pushed. I mean, I don't go running, and I don't exercise as much as I should. So, you know, maybe that's why I feel a bit kind of worn out and stuff now. But it was good, and I think it was the right kind of distance for starting out on. There was no kind of gradients or anything, so there's no battling with up and down hills and stuff. So it was just a kind of flat ring around the field, and all in all, although tiring, I kind of enjoyed it. Just a little bit, and I think it's doable. So I think when June starts next month, 3 times a week for the month, we will run that ring and then see how we feel after that month, whether we want to change the route or maybe make it 2 laps or something like that. But we'll see. I think because fitness is something that improves the more you work on it, right? So theoretically, the more I go and do those runs, the easier they should become, right? So all in all, after a few weeks, it should be good. Also, I think I might time myself as well. I don't know. I don't know whether that will act as a motivation to try and improve. Yeah, it probably would, actually. So that's what I'll do. I'll time each one as well. I mean, it'll only take a couple of minutes because it's not that long, and that one only took me a few minutes as well. But it might help if I time myself, then I have something to beat each time I do it. So all in all, I think it was a success. So now I'm going to go home, have a shower, because I'm sweating a little bit. It might be nice to just go out looking like this. So I'm going to go home, have a shower, and then we're going to go into Bromley. And of course I'm going to walk, as always. You know, partly because why get the bus? It don't take that long. Partly also because, you know, I always walk. We're on this fitness thing, quote unquote. So we may as well not be lazy. And also I quite enjoy the walk, so you know, no real negatives really, unless it decides to pour with rain, in which case I will probably get the bus. But I think we're alright. That took us almost exactly half an hour. Yeah, left, it had an hour and 38 minutes to render. It now has an hour and 8 minutes to render. So pretty much half an hour, which is not too bad, all things considered. I'm going to have a shower now, because I am hot and sweaty. Nice. Right, let's go to Bromley. A lot later than planned, admittedly. It is 12:10, so I will probably be having lunch when I get there, maybe. But whatever, later than planned, doesn't matter. Let's go now. Home. I dislike shopping. I mean, well, no, I don't dislike shopping as such. What I don't like about going out is that no one has any sort of situational awareness. Everyone is kind of in their own one-track mind going, oh, I must do the shopping, I must do the shopping, charge, I must do the shopping. And I feel like I'm the only one who's actually aware of what other people are doing. I'm the only one who's consciously making the effort to move around people and, you know, people stopping in front of me, walking slowly. Oh, I haven't got places to be, I'm just out for a stroll. Yeah, well, the rest of us do. Don't be so inconsiderate. Ugh. Just no one seems to be aware, and maybe I'm not aware half the time as well, you know, maybe I'm getting in people's ways as well, but it just frustrates me that whenever I go out, everyone always seems to know that I am going out and therefore makes the plan to get in my way and obstruct me from doing what I need to do and making it take longer than it needs to. It's no good. It winds me up. A lot of things do, but it does. I'm going to finish this vlog here. My laptop is currently going on a fit because of problems. Yeah, I bought a couple of new CDs, so I thought, I know, I'll put them in iTunes so I can put them on my iPod. Yeah, that'll be good. So that's what I did. I put it in and I was like, oh, the laptop's not reading the discs, but that's fine because it doesn't do that sometimes. That's fine. Oh, there's an update for iTunes. I know, I'll download that. Yeah, okay, let's do that. So I did, and then, you know, you have to restart your machine so that it can apply the updates. I thought, that's fine, I'll do that. So I started doing that, and then it got halfway through powering up again, and then due to some kind of system error on the laptop, it had to restart again after performing some system repairs. So that's fine. Then it loaded back up again, and now apparently iTunes doesn't exist on my computer anymore. So now I need to try and re-download iTunes and put the CDs on there, which I've done. But of course, what with it being Apple, it's not quite that simple, and then there's no help anywhere about how to do it. But I am gonna end this because there's nothing else that's going to happen today. I'm just going to try and fix that laptop, or at least fix iTunes, and I'm going to watch Takeshi's Castle whilst I wait. On the upside, we did get quite a few videos recorded today. I got Netrock, Dishonored, Minecraft User 630 map, and I think it was one video for the upcoming project, which starts next week, I believe. Which should be fun. I'm enjoying recording these videos, and it'll be good. I'm enjoying making the videos. The thumbnails are good, and I'm looking forward to it. I'm hoping you'll enjoy it. I think you'll enjoy it, because I enjoy the game loads, and I think if an LPer enjoys the game they're playing, then the commentary is pretty good, and all in all, it's just a great experience. So it's a game that I really enjoy a lot. I'm having a lot of fun doing it, and I think you guys will enjoy it. So that'll be coming up in in the next week. But until then, I will see you tomorrow for another vlog. Tomorrow, the plan is to go out and we're going to be meeting people, hopefully. So that'll be a nice day out, assuming that the weather's alright. If the weather's rubbish, then it will still be a good day out, but the weather will just be rubbish, I guess. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. See you tomorrow. Bye.